Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're doing something different. I'm testing out a bunch of makeup that is discounted at TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack, and Marshalls. I hit like all three stops. I went shopping with my mom last night because she loves going to Marshalls. So while I was there, I was like, hey, why don't I just try and find really cool discounted makeup? All right, I'm gonna go look at makeup and make a thing of it. I have seen Laura Lee do this, and I think she's the first person to do this. Her videos are hilarious, and I've seen other people do it from there. I will link her video below, but I thought that I would just share with you all the pleasures of buying discounted half price, interesting makeup from TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack, and Marshalls. Let's dig in. I'm gonna try raising my arms as much as I can to remind you that I'm not naked. What we should do. Cargo, oh my gosh, right? Do you guys remember when I was so into cargo palettes? Urban Decay, Perry Para, oh my gosh, I can't focus. We're gonna go through everything. I'm just gonna kind of do my makeup in order and use as much of this as I can, and whatever I don't have, I'll kind of mix in my own stuff with it, and we'll just get ready. Note to self, when you are purchasing things at a discount shop like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, whatever, you should probably... Really? Why? Why? This was what I was most excited about, and I literally just got it all over my jeans. I'm gonna Tati cam it so you guys can see what just happened. What in the fudge? Are you kidding me? I love these jeans. What should I even do about this? I'm gonna like stand up over the hardwood floor, maybe brush it off. Ugh. I'm totally wearing jeans with my dress. This looks pretty cool. This is a 67 75 cent value, originally $39. And at Marshalls, I got this for $16.99. So this is the Take Me With You 3-piece complexion rescue try me pack. What is this? Golden Gate. Oh, this is blush. Oh, cool. Okay. Complexion rescue. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream. It says apply to clean skin with fingertips, layer for additional coverage. So I'm gonna kind of use this a little bit as my base. I actually think I wanna use more coverage today. Ooh, let's just see what happens. Like maybe layering on another foundation. I am even more pale and not matching my body, so I am gonna have to adjust that. This is going on more like a tinted primer. You could use this if you're a no makeup gal and you like something very light and you just almost want to even out the skin and give it a little bit of a glow, then I think this would be good. But you guys know I like some coverage. I just like to balance that out with the rest of my makeup that I generally do more dramatic. So a lot of this other stuff that I have to try as far as like eyeshadow palettes and lip whatnot is going to kind of be the icing on the cake. I am going to go ahead and do my foundation, powder, and concealer, throw on a quick brow, and then I'm gonna scooch the camera a little bit closer and we'll start playing with an eye look. All right, so I have the rest of my face foundationed and I am ready to go. I am using the Kim Kardashian concealer again, you guys. It's really good. I do really enjoy it. I used my Coty Airspun to set it today though, so we'll see how that goes. I think I wanna put on something on my lips before I get straight into eyes, just because I have foundation on my mouth and it feels drying. So I'm going to crack into this little gem right here, the Luscious Lips A Face to Remember palette. We're almost a little bit too zoomed in today, you guys. I hear you when you say you want me to be more up close, and I do try. It's a little bit tricky with the kind of camera that I film with. I'm gonna go into, I think, the one right in the center right here. Let's just get a little moisturization going on my lips. That is butt ugly. Oh my god. Why did I even put that on? I'm not even being dramatic. That smells really spoiled. Next, I'm gonna take one of my own lip liners now that I'm feeling kind of traumatized. I am going to give another lip product a try. This feels very dangerous because the $3 palette clearly did not work. This is a $4 set, and it is the Sparkle Glam Diamond Lust Lip Gloss. Oh, it's by Paris Hilton. Yay. I'm gonna put a CoverGirl liquid lip on and then the diamond topper. Let's just see. Is this just like all super old makeup? Because this is just not right. It's not a thick gloss. It's this weird wet gel kind of dry down. Let's try a different color. I am looking so good. Oh my Lord. I don't know, like screw it. Let's just put the pink one on too. Ooh. I do feel like there's something in here that's very drying. It's pretty uncomfortable. What do you guys think? It's really sticky and uncomfortable. It's not a gel, it is a true blue lip topper that just dries down. Kind of reminds me of the Stila lip toppers, but those have more of an oily slip where they actually feel comfortable. This feels kind of dry. I do have to say, for $5, not a bad deal. I do like the dollar ones from Shop Miss A or Shop Misa. I'll never get that right. Yeah, those ones are good. I'll link below my dollar try-on if you're curious to see more glittery top coat lip whatnot that's even more affordable. All right, so we're gonna dive into this palette. Now, the outside of this package looks really beat up. I have never seen the Getaway palette from Cargo. I was really excited seeing this because I used to be such a big fan of Cargo shadows, and this looks kind of boring on the inside. It doesn't match the packaging. Like, this feels like vacation, like light, beachy, and then you open it up and you're kind of like, wah. At the same time, I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and work with it, and we're gonna see what kind of a look we can come up with. This was $10. Wow, there really only is one transition in here. It's called Passport. Let me see what I have going on in this Urban Decay palette. Now, this one was $19.97, but this originally is $40. So this was like half price deal, Urban Decay makeup. Look at that. All right, so this has a better transition shade called Bailout. I'm gonna go into that one first. We're just gonna kind of use both palettes, I think will be the deal. Does anyone else out there feel like putting on your makeup, like the deeper you get into it, the more awake you feel? I just sometimes feel just like, oh, like I'm like really brought back to life the more I layer on the shadows. It's such a weird thing. I think it's just me. Now I'm gonna go into 7 and 7 with the same brush and just go a little bit lower. I actually really like this. Why did no one talk about this palette? It's good. All right, I just got a little carried away on the edge there. That's okay, we'll blend all that out. If you like really nice warm shadows, this is actually pretty good. I had intended fully to be playing with this one more, but I kind of prefer the Urban Decay one. I am gonna go into the shade Passport. Just bring that into the crease as well. I tend to bring a quadrillion different colors into the crease and just blend everything together. I wanna take Girl Crush, and I'm gonna put this all over the lid. So I'm gonna take a flat brush. This is not as pigmented as I thought it would be. That's a little disappointing. I don't know if these are really my colors. Like, I like the colors. I don't think they look that great on me. I did pick up some Chill setting spray from Urban Decay, so I'm gonna spray this on my brush and then try to intensify like a more foiled effect with the shadow. I really wanna like this, but I feel like it's just kind of looking like a mess. And there is a pretty significant amount of fallout. All right, I am gonna take the shade Bailout right here and put that on the outer edge. You know, at least I am attempting to do something a little bit different than my normal go-to, but I don't think this is really looking that great. I don't know, liners and lash can really change everything and maybe it'll pull together, but right now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I really wanted to test this palette out so much, but I feel like these colors with this look that I'm doing are gonna look so strange. Let's just go into this really quickly and see. This is like an icy white, it's called Luggage. I'm just gonna go for it. This might not look great. I am blending two kind of color families together, but I just wanna see how some of these colors lay on the lid. So I'm taking the shade Road Trip. Dang, how's that for some pigment? All right, you guys, here's the scoop. The Urban Decay palette has some beautiful shades in it. I love those two initial shades that I used to work into my crease as a transition. These red shades, though, are like fluffing everywhere, and it is kind of destroying the rest of my look, so that's super annoying, and I am tapping off my brush, so there is a lot of fallout with this particular palette. I have to say, just touching and swatching a few of the Cargo shadows, these are really nice, you guys. Like, I should have gone with this palette 100% for 10 bucks. I think this one is a better deal than the Urban Decay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line and lash, and we'll pull the camera back out and work on some of the face. I really can't tell if I love this makeup or if I totally look like a vampire. I kind of think I look like a vampire. Whenever I wear red on my eyes, I just feel like it makes me super pale and just changes the whole tone of really everything in my look. So I'm kind of like, do I love it? Do I not? Let me know in the comments. Do you like this kind of a look on me? Yes or no? You can be totally honest. I can handle it. The lip situation, I like a whole lot more after putting on a clear gloss on top. This is the Max Pout Plumping Serum from Hard Candy, and I really enjoy that. It makes it really just shiny and minty and gave me a little bit of cushion, where the lip toppers on their own were just so drying and like very, very uncomfortable. So those are fun, but I definitely would maybe look at other options out there if you're into that kind of a product. Okay, so what I want to do right now is just put on a little bit of blush. I have this guy from that kit that I got from Bare Minerals, and I'm just going to put a little bit in the lid. I would not ever recommend putting on blush with something that is this small. You're gonna end up with a bunch of pigment that's really concentrated. I'm gonna take my Sonia Kashuk blush brush, and the way that I like to use mineral makeup, and I'm a professional, I used to do this at the Bare Minerals counter, is you swirl all of that into the brush. So you kind of press a little bit hard and you get all of that pigment actually in the brush. Rather than just going like this, you really wanna like swirl it, get all that excess off, and then now I'm gonna blush. I feel like I had forgotten how good their blushes are. Just like the old school Bare Minerals blushes that come in the little jar like this are so nice. They just blend beautifully. So that is a win. I really like this. This is the Golden Gate blush, and then I did get that tinted moisturizer and a little bag with it. So I would say that set is a really good deal. I do want to tell you guys that Marshalls, like, great place to pick up makeup wipes. Look at this. It's a jumbo thing of makeup wipes for $3.99. Not necessarily to cleanse your face of makeup at the end of the day, but if you are a makeup lover and you use a ton of stuff like I do, it's really nice to have these on hand and to not spend an arm and a leg. So these work surprisingly well. This is the Get Naked with Coconut and Aloe Deep Cleansing Facial Wipes. If you see the little $3 makeup kits like this, I would just go ahead and pass. They are just 9 times out of 10 really, really bad, and this smelled so expired that it kind of concerns me. I do think this is really cool that they had an Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. I feel like this is still new, it's still good. They just redid their packaging, so if you don't mind the old packaging, which I don't, this is $18.97 instead of $31, so that was really cool. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's where we'll leave it. I hope you guys enjoyed me hauling a bunch of stuff from not the drugstore and not Sephora, but from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Nordstrom Rack. If you like this, I will definitely do it again. I really love shopping at those stores. I think it's fun to find a really good deal. I don't know, that's just like never left me. My mom and I always have a fun time going there and picking out clothes and shoes. And yeah, you can find good makeup. You do have to kind of do the dig though. So I'm happy I was able to do this video and find some good things to recommend that are available right now. And that is that. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah.